Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 3 of the Occult Legacy Challenge Generation 2. During the last episode, Astrid was really working on her curator aspiration and got promoted, I would say, from being a gatherer to a treasure hunter. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are back with Astrid, and of course it is the first day of the week, so we are starting off high school with her. And again, this particular day and possibly the next day, not quite too sure yet, it's kind of like a chance for us to figure out whether Astrid is really for high school. High school in regards to a normal sim high school. You can definitely see, like, she is already feeling really tense and feeling really stressed. And to be honest, it's got to do... Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Roxanne has discovered that Astrid is an alien, not even trying to hide it. Astrid. So you could tell that she's tense because she feels underprepared and she just can't believe how she could slip like this. First, it's just simple tasks. Second, she might end up failing at important things like her occupation or skills. Now, I am going to... She's currently studying for the exams because that is one of the things that she needs to do just before morning free time ends. So unfortunately, we have also been discovered, so they saw through my clever disguise, and that's because Astrid decided to empathize with Roxana, which is not a very good thing to do because, one, I'm going to get her to finish this because I want her to attend class. It's not a very good thing to be discovered because, one, we don't even know who Roxana is. Astrid hasn't really developed any connection with any of her peers. It's really only just her mum, and her mum has been very kind of like strict in regards to her. Like, you know, you could take off your human disguise when you're at home, but you need to be careful when you're when you're in the outside world. And Tabitha, you can't help that from Tabitha. One, she's a mum. Second, her daughter is an alien. And third, she is also paranoid. So, Astrid is late to class. She is late to class, but you know, she's taking notes, so that's good. And again, I really want her to try and make some friends. But let's see if there's anyone here. Maybe we could say hi to Joshua, as in like just get to know him. We could even learn. Yeah, I just want her to make some friends, and I'm actually trying very hard, everyone. So Astrid hasn't really given me any sort of autonomous things in regards to her trying to make some new friends. So if she's successful, then great. Oh, looks like Astrid just befriended a spirited sim. They have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and easily becoming the life of the party. Okay, I wonder who that is. I wonder if that is Joshua Taurus, or Shingo Endo. Okay. So I guess that's kind of like a good thing. I'm also gonna get her to still continue studying for exams, and I just want to see. I just want to see if it was perceived as very attractive. Okay. First impression, nature maniac. Oh, I see. Tree hugging, broccoli eating, beach walking. The Sims that think it's their duty to criticize others' every life choices because they're less green than their own or less healthy, be that true or not. This is kind of interesting because the third generation is all about being a plant sim. So we'll see. And she actually also thinks that Shingo Endo is attractive. First impression, in dreamland. They appear to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination, a dreamland of sorts. Okay. But he actually thinks that Astrid is But I like how Joshua thinks that Astrid is very interesting. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Underprepared. And at least we kind of made a bit of progress. Because, like I said, in the last episode, no, not in the last episode, the first episode, the times that we went with Astrid to high school didn't show any interest at all in wanting to get to know her classmates. So this is definitely a good start. But I am really leaning towards her enrolling into the care home school of the occult. I am very much interested in that, so we'll see. We will see. I want her to kind of get through today first and then possibly the next day, and then really have a chat with her mom. Like, Tabitha kind of knows that Astrid is slightly struggling in school in regards to connecting with her other Sims classmates, but we shall see. We shall see. And it's really bad, I think anyway, for storyline purposes, that she's been discovered by someone who we know nothing about. So I think it was Roxana. I mean, they're group mates, but I haven't even really seen her interact with Roxana. So everyone, while Astrid is about to attend her science class, my plan for this episode, PA announcements. The PA loudly chirps on for some announcements. Astrid Dawn doesn't really care to hear about the weather forecast or updates to the school social calendar. With no lessons going on, now seems like a good time to listen to tunes. I know that she really doesn't care, but I get her to listen to announcements just in case she misses something. The announcements are methodically droned on, repetitive and unimportant to anyone listening. One student even dozed off. Oh dear. And PA snooze fest. She might just fall asleep if this announcements drone on any longer. Okay. So, while Astrid attends her science class, my plan for today, everyone, is, like I've said at the beginning of this episode, is try and figure out whether this particular high school is the right high school for Astrid. Again, I also said this in the introduction, I am very much leaning into the occult high school, just so then that we get something different. Hopefully, I'm hoping anyway, that we'll get a different moodlet, different chance cards if Astrid is to go to the occult school. And I am pretty sure we are also going to be celebrating Tabitha's birthday. And Tabitha's birthday is the next sim day, and she is officially aging up into an elder. So Astrid Dawn impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. Okay, that is very good. That is definitely an improvement from the first episode, where she is going home from school feeling very tense and just uncomfortable. She's leaving school today feeling confident. So I am very happy for Astrid. I am going to get her to check out her locker just to see if there's any notes. Let's hang out sometime after school and catch up. I feel like we barely get any time to talk while in school all day. Is that the note? Who is that? Who is that? Soraya. Soraya, I feel like we tried. Oh yeah, nah, she's the one that was kind of like very mean to us. Okay, everyone, so you are seeing a very happy Astrid because she made a good friend. She became good friends with Joshua and Shingo. Oh, I'm so glad. And experimentation expectations. Astrid Dawn loves the chance to get to experiment with other budding scientists. Oh, I'm actually very, very glad. I am very glad. All right, my dear, I am going to get you to get the mail and see whether we've received anything from the Geo Council, but also possibly a postcard from one. Excellent. We've collected we've collected 5 elements. Excellent. Let me see. Oh, that's awesome. Ozonate, alcinate, wolfram, phozone. Oh, and yes, we got a Sunset Valley postcard, which I will put in our little... Oops, where is it? There it is. Excellent. And I'm kind of hoping whether we are actually able to get an elemental display case, which would be good. So my dear, I'm gonna get you to pay the bills. For Starland purposes, I'm gonna pretend that Astrid has actually, well, Tabitha has given the money to Astrid to be able to pay off the bills. And then I am also going to get her... She wants to get some water. Okay, that's fine. She's probably feeling a bit dehydrated and she's in a good mood today. So while she's doing that, I am going to get... I'm going to get her to breed a frog with a dirt surfer. Excellent. And then I'm kind of hoping that we'll get a message either from Joshua or Shingo, just because I really just want Astrid to be able to kind of hang out with them. Originally, I wanted her to go to the park to skate a bit, just because she is feeling very, very happy. Ooh, do you want to tell your mom? Tell your mom that you've made some friends today. Actually, have a deep conversation with your mom and then just say, Mom, I made some friends today at school, but also someone discovered that I'm an alien. She's feeling energized. Okay. We're gonna I'm gonna get Tabitha to ask Astrid about her day, and that is when Astrid's gonna say, I accidentally revealed myself to someone, Mum. And she's gonna be deep thoughts, and I'm gonna get her to kind of lecture about responsibilities, but it's really more of her saying like, Astrid, you really need to be careful. I know sometimes it's very easy just to be able to use your powers, but just like Spider-Man, you know, with great powers comes with great responsibilities. And I would like for you to be careful next time, because you just don't know how people are going to react. So I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Yeah, maybe they missed the first one. No, wait for them to respond. Text a mutual friend and have them poke. I feel like Tabitha, the social awkward Tabitha, would be like, no, wait for them to respond. But she's improved her social awkwardness. So I think she's going to go for text a mutual friend and have them poke. There we go. And then, but yeah, she's just feeling very happy. She's feeling very happy. Tabitha, do you want to eat your eggs and bacon? And then Astrid, do you want to eat your scrambled eggs and bacon as well? I'm going to get her to, actually, first things first, I'm going to get her to do her homework. I think she would want to do that. And then I am then going to get her to check her, if we could ask... So what do we have? We've got Little Haven, Lucky Palms, and Sunset Valley. Okay, so I think she is going to ask postcard from Bridgeport, and then she is going to ask a postcard from Moonlight Falls, and then I am also going to get her to find a pen pal. And then I would like her just to actually practice her guitar. So everyone, we just got a notification to say that Astrid is feeling a bit distant at the moment, and she just kind of wants to escape, you know? So I'm going to get Tabitha to ask about her face. I feel like I want to be alone. Jokes, volunteer events, or even playing building blocks with me may get me to come out of my shell. Okay, so I kind of liked that idea, everyone. I mean, she is... I guess we kind of seen that in... We've kind of seen that with her in high school. Like, she's already feeling distant to her peers, except for Joshua and Shingo. And I feel like she was just lucky to be able to become good friends with them. And then now she is also feeling distant from her mom. Not so much, I would say, but she's just got that face. I'm gonna get Tabitha to watch her daughter. And I want her to be able to... Is there a cheer here? Can we cheer? Cheer. There we go. So she's just reached level 4 as well. And again, everyone, I'm just trying to figure out whether playing the guitar is something that Astrid would continue to enjoy doing. So everyone, Astrid is... Oh! What is that?
Gaffa.
Shobaba?
Oh my gosh, okay. So Astrid is talking to Joshua, and she's just found out that he is actually a vegetarian. And I'm getting her to enthuse about the new show that she is checking out just because she wants to geek out with someone. Now, I am very much interested in what Joshua is all about. I'm probably gonna discuss why nerd ranks are the best with Joshua. And we're the best because, well, we're the best at pretty much everything. We're mostly straight A students. Some would call us brains, some would call us geeks, but we have fun playing multiplayer games online with each other, so take that. Wowee, that sim is irresistible. Astrid has a major crush on Joshua.
Snibara Watanini.
Simbab Kriko.
Oh my
Karenzi.
gosh.
Shababu.
Flirtation. Oh, and Joshua is out going too. Oh my god. Oh, how interesting. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh. This is a very, you know, good turn of events. And to be honest, everyone, I quite like Joshua just because a part of our generation is that, you know, Astrid needs to fall in love with a human sim, and he is very nature maniac as well. And for some reason, I'm just tying that on our third generation being a plant sim. And I feel like it would be very, very nice for Astrid, well, for one of my sims to have... GeekCon is in town as well. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I would like one of my sims to be able to be with someone for such a long time, like from teenagers to elderly, because I don't think I've had that yet. For example, some of them would only really meet the love of their life when they're a young adult or even when they're an adult. So I think it would be quite nice for Astrid to be able to find someone very early on in her teenage years. So this is so interesting. And so, crush. Okay, Astrid Dawn is crushing hard on Joshua. Okay, I am... Dreamy eyes. Astrid Dawn's got her crush on her mind. Oh my gosh. I really like this turn of events, everyone. I wasn't really expecting her... Well, I was kind of hoping for her to at least have a crush, either Joshua or Shingo, but I was really kind of rooting for her to have a crush on Joshua, and just the fact that she does, it just, yeah. I like it. I like it when the game, you know, throws this at us. Is this his? Okay, can I... Oh my gosh. They're both watching a funny video. Oh, I'm gonna let them be, everyone.
Kwambu.
Oh. I would like Astrid just to get to know more about Joshua. So I am going to get her to discuss interests. Like, so Joshua, like, what do you like doing? Like, I love looking for things to collect, like fossils and postcards. Like, I've got pen pals from Moonlight Falls. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh my gosh! Joshua's discovered that Astrid is an alien, not even trying to hide it. Astrid. Smooth talker.
Injame Manzo.
Droga Melt Ponka!
Can I try and get her to ask about mess around interests? Maybe a bold pickup line. Oh! So he liked that too. Okay, he liked that too. She's very, very confident, by the way, everyone. Oh my gosh. A pickup line, tease flirtatiously, tickle mercilessly. She's like, oh my gosh, you're so fun to be around, Joshua. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Reginu.
Prob.
So everyone, I have gathered all of Tabitha's friends over here because she is aging up into an elder. So let's see. There we go.
Smabba Canad.
Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. There we go. Oh, look at her in her gray and her white hair, actually. Birthday. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that, you know, they're kind of here together. And maybe compliments just to kind of like fire up. Excellent. An elder Sim's golden years can prove to be some of her best. There's a bevy of activities and opportunities during one's sunset years. While this age can come with some unique challenges, conditions, and considerations, there's plenty of life left to enjoy. A thriving community of elders can be found at a local senior center. Opportunities exist to volunteer and be engaged with others through recreation as well as sharing one's life experience and expertise. Pursue new and old hobbies, meet new friends and catch up with old ones, plan for retirement and one's legacy, follow new paths and aspirations, take care of one's health, spend time with loved ones, and explore new living arrangements that best this time of life for you. There's endless ways to engage and explore one later years. So first things first. Hey Tabitha, we really love your blog and think it could really elevate our brand. Are you interested in selling? We're prepared to make you a generous offer. So this phone call we always get every single time in all of our episodes. And at the time, Tabitha wasn't ready to give up her blog, but I think this time around she is going to accept her offer because she realizes that she wants to try other things too. She's still going to be a scientist, and that's because her daughter is still in school. They really need a source of income, and at the moment, Astrid won't be able to do that just yet. So she's going to accept this offer. So, did we even get in? Bittersweet blog buy. Tabitha Sabine sad to say goodbye to her blog, but it's so sweet to get some hard-earned simoleons. Excellent. So, shall we take a piece together then? So everyone, I think I'm going to end this episode over here with Astrid serenading us in the background. Now, I feel like this episode may yet be another slow episode, but I am not too fussed because one, I've enjoyed playing with Astrid. I have enjoyed trying to really get to know her. And I love the fact that, you know, she is struggling. She was struggling with school, but after being able to make a few connections and having some good friends in school, it really actually helped her ease into high school and not being tense all the time. Like, she actually feels confident, she's comfortable, and oh, we actually got this. So I'm gonna send her alone, actually, just because I want to end this episode. But I think that, you know, at least we were able to spend some time with Astrid, and we were also able to age up Tabitha into an elder. So I am super excited for the next few episodes. Again, I'm still trying to figure out whether I'm going to get Astrid to stay in a normal sim high school or get her to join into an occult high school. But I guess it really just depends on her and how she feels about the high school in Copperdown. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, everyone. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.